Now on the market today there are some very good electronic tuners which can be of great use to the piper, especially the beginner. And what this does is it tells you the pitch that you're playing at. And if you're setting your chanter, for example, and you're not sure what pitch to go for, let this run against a CD or a live performance of one of the top players, someone whose sound that you liked. Note the pitch, and then when you get home you can set your own chanter to that pitch using this machine. Quite simple to work, and the instructions come with them, and they can be useful, but they shouldn't be seen as the be-all and end-all of your tuning experience. By no means. You should really work at training your ear. This is really only as an aid, often used in pipe bands when someone's got to tune all of the drones very quickly, but it should just be used as a sort of teaching aid regarding tuning for the solo piper, and nothing more than that. It's certainly not the be-all and end-all of tuning the pipe, so don't get to rely on them. Use them, but don't rely on them. Now, to work out the pitch that you're actually playing at, your chanter's playing at, simply blow up your pipes, stop the drones, play low A, and have a look at your tuner, and it should tell you the pitch that you're playing at, and you can note that for use. And it tells me that I'm playing at 451 Hz. So that's my low A. And all I would do then would be blow up, do the same again, check my high A now, and see if it's the same as the low A. I've just taken the pipes out of the box, so it should be a bit less than 451, in the hope that after a few minutes of blowing, the warmth of my breath and the moisture will bring the pitch up, so the high A will eventually match the low A. So let's just try that now. So you saw there on the tuner, it was in fact flatter than the low A, but I increased the blowing and brought it up to pitch, so you could hear how I did that there. Now the tuner is very useful when you're learning to blow steady, because you can put it on, and when the needle is hitting the middle spot and the green light comes on, you know you're blowing steady. If you start to vary your blowing, the needle will start to move. So use the tuner to start off when you're learning to blow as an aid to steady blowing. Here's what I mean. So there you saw the needle moving when I was blowing unsteadily, and then when I steadied up the blowing, the needle stayed still. So that's using the tuner to help you to learn to blow. So you'll see that I'm using earplugs when I'm playing in this relatively confined area, and I'd strongly recommend that you do so, because over a long piping career, playing pipes in a confined space can cause ear damage. And I'd strongly recommend that you use some form of ear protection to safeguard your hearing throughout your career.